Indianapolis are adding HIV outreach to their work.
That's part of a task force's mission to address infection rates in minority communities. News 8's multicultural reporter Katira Winfrey joining us tonight in tonight's Minority Health Month report. Katira.
Hi, Phil and Brooke. Now, over the years, the church often has been seen as one of the largest voices against the LGBTQ community. Harold Brown says that was his experience when he contracted HIV 40 years ago. It's been the driving force behind his outreach work and also a reason why he's looking to the church to help shift the narrative.
The church remains an integral part of society. The lessons taught here are often carried into daily life. That's part of the reason Harold Brown looked to the church to help improve HIV outreach in minority communities.
One place in the black community is the institution in which black people share knowledge, information, and faith. And that is our church.
In 1981, Brown contracted HIV. Back then, the disease was new and there weren't treatment options. It was a tough time as his church pushed him out and he watched friends waste away. For him, it's been a challenging road, but after 40 years, he's still alive.
Now, all of the life that I have had the privilege to live, over many who died.
Lack of access, knowledge, and outreach in minority communities, he says, hasn't changed much. Data from the Red Ribbon Jubilee campaign shows black youths and adults account for 54% of new HIV infections. So he's up to the challenge with support from state and county leaders and pastors to further the End the HIV Epidemic campaign.
Our churches is a wonderful means by which to help our people trust the information, trust the person giving the information.
Aaron Hobbs is senior pastor at Broadway United Methodist Church, one of several area pastors who received a so-called HIV 101 course in teaching sermons as a form of outreach.
The church contributed to the hatred and the misinformation and the stigma that people living with HIV experienced. And what we realized was that God is what makes people sacred.
Hobbs has already delivered one sermon. 3 more are in the works.
And because people living with HIV are sacred people, we care about them because God cares about them.
He and Brown say just as the church takes a stand on other societal issues, it's important to take a stand on this.
And advocates say it's important with the work to help people understand prevention options and the social dynamics and emotional strain many feel once diagnosed. Reporting in the studio, Katira Winfrey, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.